Alors est-ce qu'on recommence vraiment de zéro? Ah et du coup on va pouvoir... Ah là ça sombre. Nouvelle page. Wesh le Foils! Foils qui fait, qui récupère le sub-goal. Mais l'Orient Board qui est toujours cassé malheureusement.
In Bright Falls, I was constantly under attack by birds that were more shadow than flesh and feathers. But this is an evolution. Some of the Taken were actually capable of turning into a flock of birds to escape my attacks and turning back into human form to make surprise attacks.
Je regarde pourquoi mais... Est-ce que plus à chaque fois on va revenir et ça va couler de plus en plus? Faut que je regarde mais le transmetteur ne fonctionne plus. On l'a pas utilisé beaucoup ça. En même temps on a l'arbalète qui one shot tout. Est-ce qu'il va falloir qu'on refasse de nouveau tomber le satellite? Ah, les araignées. Donc ce n'est pas identique. Ah bah si c'est si ça c'est encore debout. Parler à Emma. Ah Emma est de nouveau en vie.
Oh, not birds again.
Ah, j'espère qu'ils sont plus facilement tuables.
What the
Oh là.
hell?
Ok. Est-ce qu'ils nous attaquent en forme d'oiseau ou... Bon ça va, l'arbalète les one shot. En fait c'est si jamais on les éblouit, ils s'éparpillent. Page du manuscrit.
I'm trapped in the darkness. He has started appearing to me. Mr. He can travel back into the world effortlessly, and he loves to rub my face in it. At first, he was just an echo in the darkness, a flicker beyond the edge of my vision. Now he started showing himself, getting bolder all the time, telling me what a great time he's having in the world while I'm stuck here, and what he plans to do, especially to Alice. All the moves I have left are dangerous and desperate. I have no choice. I have to hunt him.
Le sub-goal s'affiche pas, comme par hasard. Bah non, je t'ai dit. Je t'ai dit que le Orient Board il est cassé, le transmetteur qui marche pas. Je sais pas pourquoi, j'ai regardé hier mais j'ai rien trouvé. Mais n'hésitez pas, si vous voulez me voir jouer à Pokémon Arceus, donnez de l'argent. En plus c'est le September. On est, je crois qu'on est à 5 ou 6. Attends, c'est bizarre que ça marche pas parce que normalement ça passe... On a 5 ou 6 sur 20, c'est ça. Scammer! Comment ça scammer? Ah mais attends, je peux l'afficher? Ne bouge pas, je le fais manuellement. C'est où? Mode studio. Dans quoi? C'est dans son... Sub goal, paf! On est à combien? Je vois pas. 5 sur 20. On le désaffiche. Faut que je regarde pourquoi l'Orient Board il fonctionne plus. Il y a une mise à jour maintenant, et il y a une nouvelle version où il s'appelle le Sami apparemment. Tout va trop vite. Tout va trop vite. Parler à Emma. Scammer! Mais non. Moi quand je dis que je vais faire Pokémon Arceus, je le ferai en entier. Pas comme toi là qui dit ouais je fais Dark Souls 3 et un an après il fait bon je fais un autre sub goal pour finir Dark Souls 3. Et dans un an on aura un autre Dark Souls qui fera un autre sub goal. Ouais je ferai les DLC. Et dans encore un an après, il y aura un autre sub goal. Je finis le DLC. Ah le fusil nul. Une page là.
I don't make friends easily. I know plenty of people, but I don't let most of them close. I've known Barry Wheeler ever since we were little boys. We
Ah
had
c'est
the
un ami
time of our
d'enfance
lives.
Barry.
I'd get us in trouble, and he'd talk us out of it. Things haven't changed that much now that we're grown-ups. He's the most loyal and dependable person I've ever met, and all the things that count anyway. You could call him a weasel, and you wouldn't be entirely wrong. You could call him a clown, and I would reluctantly agree. But he has never let me down.
Ah, le bâtard! Ah, on peut pas scammer. Tu peux pas me traiter de scammer. Alors que tu es le président du scam. Président de la ligue du scam. De la fédération du scam. Ça brille bien là. Encore une page.
Mr. is a twisted copy of me, powerful and dangerous. But I know I can fight him. I don't think anybody else can.
Piloter, ça marche. Amuse-toi bien.
What he represents,
Ça sera
that
plus
all
tard.
the horrible things he does here are almost
C'est du
insignificant
Ezio ce
compared to
soir.
what he will
Tu fais
unleash
Assassin's
on
Creed
Earth, given the
Brotherhood.
chance. But I've survived the dark place, and it has taught me things. How to cope, how to stay sane when the world goes crazy. He's 2 steps ahead of me, but I can find him.
Pas aller voir Foual ce soir si vous voulez voir du Assassin's Creed à l'ancienne. Paf. YSO. Ah, c'est le NFT.
Ah non mais ouais, ah ouais, ah
Je suis
ouais.
désolée, c'était pas possible. Je suis désolée.
Magnifique représentation. Un
I can stop it.
copier-coller. Encore une page ici, je la vois. Emma
With
Sloan.
all the herbs, crystals, and the rest of her New Age paraphernalia, Emma Sloan had been called a hippie and a freak and worse. It was that small town mentality. She was a female mechanic, and even in 2011, there were always going to be backward shit kickers who thought that was a hoot. She didn't mind. She could deal. She could take any engine apart, even the new ones with all the computers in them. Turned out that these boys were awful polite while waiting for her to put them back together.
Ah, difficile de supporter les remarques des pecnos quand on est une femme. Ça va bien fort là-bas, c'est quoi? Ah, c'est les camions. Emma! On peut le rouvrir? Oh! Ok. Ah, du coup, on peut aller chercher le...
You here?
Est-ce qu'elle va se souvenir de ce qui s'est passé ou pas? Donc, la dernière fois qu'on est venu, elle était en train de travailler sur la bagnole. Et là, un peu moins. Allons chercher le Deagle, le... Pas le Deagle, c'est le Magnum. Oh! Il y a moyen que ça perce directement la... Les ténèbres, ça aussi, non? Cette puissance de feu. Est-ce que c'est toujours le même message? Night Spring, l'émission de télé à succès.
Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV show I used to work on. It was Any Place USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had that week. One of the stories I wrote for the show involved a man, the champion of light, fighting his evil double, the herald of darkness. It was something I'd written back in the real world, something I had a link to, a framework I could build on. I had adapted it into a new story. This story. Okay. So this chick just came up to me
Ah, ça a
and said
changé.
she's my biggest fan. I know. They
Si
all
c'est
say
rose.
that, right? And she's giving me the eye. So I make a couple of moves. We have a couple of drinks. And then things start happening. But I say I have to go to the bathroom first. Uh-oh, right? She's got no idea. Watch this. This is gonna be priceless.
Un peu cher. On va trouver un autre cadavre dans une autre chambre. Il se fait chier à prendre un couteau qui va lui briser la nuque.
That's nice.
I thought you'd like that. Are you tense? You feel a little tense.
Maybe a little. I had a crappy day.
Yeah?
Don't worry, it's improving real fast.
Yeah.
Hey, don't stop. It's just getting good.
Watch this.
Elle est morte très vite. Sans trop se débattre.
Did you see that? Oh man, did you see her? Boom!
More than anything else, that's part of animals. It's in our nature to imagine, to turn fantasies into legends, to be storytellers. But on a rare occasion, the line between fact and fiction, imagination and reality becomes hopelessly blurred, and nowhere can vividly as in Night Springs.
Du coup, c'est un show. C'est une histoire de Night Spring où il regarde Night Spring. C'est Night Springception. Ça, c'est toujours, on est toujours plein de munitions là-dessus. Bon, qu'est-ce qu'elle nous raconte, Emma? Est-ce qu'elle a souvenir? Oh, elle a l'air de se souvenir là.
Wow, it is you. I guess all of it really happened.
You remember me?
Kind of. I felt weird all day, like I could almost remember a dream I had, and then just before sunset, I remembered the page.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go get those things again.
Not all of them. I went out and got them. Well, most of them. I felt stupid at first, but then it was getting dark, and those things started showing up, and one of them made off with the battery. It ran into the railroad tunnel. There was no way I
Ah,
was
si on peut
gonna follow
récupérer
them.
5 ou 10
Sorry.
d'un coup, je dis pas non.
It's good you didn't. You should be careful. I mean, really careful.
Yeah, I kind of remember something. Something bad happened to me, didn't it?
Forget it. It doesn't have to happen again, okay? Just do what I say.
Yeah, okay. God, this is too weird. Am I going crazy here? Just go get that battery.
Try to stay calm. You're perfectly sane. We're caught in a time loop. That's why this is
Et
happening.
du coup, Monsieur Grincement,
I
il...
believe you. God, I feel
va
like
s'en
I might
rappeler
just
aussi, non?
lose it any second now. How come you're not freaking out over this?
Because on my personal weird shit-o-meter, this just doesn't rate.
Look, I know something happened to me before.
You're gonna be okay. If you just keep cool, okay? Thanks for getting this stuff for me. It's a big help.
I hope so. Are you gonna make everything blow up at the oil field again?
I have to.
Well, whatever the hell else you might be, at least you're not boring.
On va refaire sauter de nouveau le puits de pétrole avec la chute d'un satellite. Rien que ça.
Just the battery. That'll save time.
Il y en a une autre là, de page. Ah, il nous refaut la clé. La clé qui est... Je sais plus où est-ce qu'on l'avait la clé. Est-ce que le magnum tue les ennemis sans percer la défense? Il y a moyen. Il y a moyen que ça fonctionne comme le... Il grimpe. Comme l'arbalète.
Now Night Springs is in Arizona, although not for long. It's in Arizona because whatever the town that has become Night Springs is really called is located near one of the thin, worn places in the world where dreams and reality flow together and life is always a little strange. Perfect analogy for Night Springs. I can't return to the real world, I've tried, but I'm operating on dream logic, forcing the door open a crack so I can slip through. I can enter the strange little town of Night Springs. All I did was put it in Arizona for one night.
Ah. Oh le malin. Le malin, le fou. Ah, une mine. Et du coup, on va pouvoir aller dans des endroits un peu plus éloignés à chaque fois. J'ai juste loupé cette zone la première fois qu'on est arrivé. Bon, et 10 milliards d'araignées encore. C'est peut-être pas les meilleures armes pour m'occuper des araignées. Ah, on a la flair. Ouh, ça fait peur.
Now I just need her to charge this up.
Ouais. Pas terrible ces petites araignées. Ah, bagarre. Mais elles ne sont toujours pas assez. On a enfin usé des piles. Est-ce que ça va arriver non-stop le temps qu'on rentre au motel? On dirait. On n'a pas vraiment le temps. On peut pas se battre avec ces saletés. On fait un petit détour voir s'il n'y a pas une page. Piscine. Elle est vide mais dommage. On est à combien de pages là, c'est pas dit? 14 sur 21 mais juste dans la zone. Ouais. Suivant combien il nous en donne l'ennemi. Il y a possibilité qu'on récupère le fusil d'assaut et qu'on ouvre le coffre à 30 dans l'observatoire.
Okay, I'll charge it. Here. Try not to get killed.
C'est à toi de pas être tué, moi je m'en suis sorti.
Okay,
Environ.
I'm gonna take care of this. Try to stay calm.
Look, what if you stay here with me, please?
I'm sorry, but if I don't deal with this, no one else will.
Yeah, I guess. It's just that this is getting really creepy. I believe this is real, but I don't understand any of it. I'm getting scared. I can't believe you're so calm.
I get scared, but
Mais ça fait 3 ans que...
That helps.
3 ans qu'on a l'habitude nous.
The guy who looks like me is the reason this is happening. I caught up with him, but he swept me back here.
Back in time.
Yeah, it's a trap. We'll be doing this forever unless I can break out of it.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm working on it. I came prepared, but things got kind of scrambled when I arrived. I'm tracking down the things I need.
Yeah, well, feel free to climb back into your DeLorean or whatever it is you do.
Eh, c'est une bonne idée ça. Est-ce qu'il n'y aurait pas le film du doc qui passerait au drive-in? Je sais même plus où on trouve les clés. Si on trouve les clés... Non. Ah, c'est elle qui nous les donne les clés. Je crois qu'on a tout fait péter. Ok. J'ai pas trop compris leur spécificité à eux. En tout cas, le magnum fait beaucoup moins de dégâts que l'arbalète. Mais il tire plusieurs balles. Ah non. Il faut quand même griller les ombres, mais le magnum fait le taf. Il tire vite.
Well, here we go again. Better get ready to run.
Consulter le manuscrit, mais tout ça on a. Hop. Libérer le pétrole. Des lumières dans tous les sens. Let's go. Est-ce qu'il faudrait justement ne rien faire? C'est pas ça l'astuce. Ouais. Et de nouveau l'écrase. Pef. La. Deuxième strike YouTube. La. Et puis ça, la musique continue tout le temps qu'on s'enfuit. Ah c'est bon, c'est fini. C'est correct.
She'll be in trouble. Better hurry.
Et c'est quand on est allé au dîner qu'elle s'est fait agresser. Pour l'instant, ça va.
Emma! Coming! Stop that thing!
Vraiment stylé les effets de lumière pour 2012. Ah, ça fait les mêmes dégâts que le fusil qu'on avait au début. Moi les clefs.
Head down!
C'est comme des gremlins. Ils sont partout. Ils se multiplient. Oh, les munitions partent vite.
It's safe now.
Est-ce qu'on essaierait pas le pistolet à clous?
Really bad feeling about
Déconner.
all of this.
I'm gonna need those keys to the diner now. There's a motel key there that I have to get.
Oh, hey, you don't have to do that. I have the motel master key.
Oh, sympa.
I work for the same company, you know. What's at the motel?
Well, there's a dead guy. He's got something I need to get into the Mount Redtooth Observatory.
God, that's awful. Hey, you wanted to know about the guy who looked like you, didn't you?
Dis-moi en
The
plus.
last time you said he had a party, but you didn't go.
No, that's not true. I did go. It was really great at first, and then I didn't see it myself, but I hear he turned nasty. He hurt a bunch of guys pretty bad, and there was this girl, she died. But I didn't hear about that until afterwards. I thought that he was so charming.
And then he went to the diner.
That's right. I wasn't involved with that at all. I don't know what happened.
Fine. I need to check out these motel rooms. In the meantime, you stay here, okay? I'm serious. Keep the lights on and stay here.
Yeah, okay, you got it. I sure hope you're right about this.
You're gonna stay here this time, right?
Because the last time I didn't, and that thing, whatever it is, happened to me.
Yeah. I don't want you to get hurt again.
Don't worry, I'm gonna stay put. I don't remember what happened exactly, but I learned my lesson.
Elle était morte ici, non?
It doesn't have to happen exactly the same way this time around. You proved that much when you went out and got those things for me. I think you're gonna be okay.
Let's hope you're right.
Let's hope you're right. À quoi ça ressemble ça? Ah, c'est en automatique. Bagarre?
This wasn't supposed to happen again!
The memory of her own fate haunts Emma Sloan and fills her with dread. This time, she does as she's told. It's not enough to save her.
RIP Emma. Est-ce qu'on peut sauver les gens de toute façon? Lance-fusée qu'on a toujours pas utilisé. En même temps, les armes sont tellement craquées. Donc cette fois, il n'y aura rien ici. Ah si, les clés sont toujours là. Moi, je vais aller chercher le manuscrit. Amis de Wake.
Alice and Barry, my wife and my best friend, are easily the two most important people in my life, and they've never really gotten along with each other. I suppose both of them resent the other's intrusions into what they considered their domain. After I was gone, they maintained an uneasy truce. My book stayed in print, still selling, the licensing machine churned away. She was my wife and controlled the intellectual property. He was my agent and took care of the business. I wish they found more common ground than that.
Ah bon. S'ils ont jamais plus piffé, c'est déjà pas mal qu'ils arrivent à ce genre d'accord. Go pour l'observatoire!
It's said that nobody knows what the future might bring, but for this man, it's no longer entirely true. A weaker man might simply give up, but the champion of light is an expert on destiny. Sometimes the puppet and puppeteer can be one and the same.